The COVID-19 pandemic has brought on challenges to several entities in the country. For the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, it has affected the number of persons traveling through the airport. Known as the largest of two international airports in Jamaica, it's typically busy and used by tourists who visit the North Coast. But empty scenes like this have been observed quite a few times. In an interview with our news center, Chief Executive Officer of MBJ Airports, Shane Monroe, gave a breakdown of the losses the airport has incurred.
From January to March, we had much higher passenger numbers. But once the pandemic started, since that time, we have had just over 300,000 passengers through Montego Bay.
Mr. Monroe says there has been an improvement in the arrival figures for the month of November. He hopes it will continue for the winter tourist season.
Right now, we are perhaps just over 20%, 25% in the previous month in terms of traffic. We continue to see recovery, and that a lot depends on what's happening in our source markets with travel restrictions and the quarantine measures.
And Mr. Monroe noted that the increase in Jamaica's COVID-19 risk level by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is not a good look for the travel industry. However, he says the CDC advisory will have short-term impact.
We are concerned about the CDC ranking, and a similar situation is happening in the UK market as well. They are on lockdown now, but Jamaica was on a travel corridor and they are no longer on that list. So these things affect the ability of passengers to travel, but we are hopeful that that situation will continue to improve. And with the management of the COVID situation here, if we can keep that under control, then we expect that passengers will still have the confidence to travel during the winter season.
Kerry Ann Goldson for Frontline News.